I welcome you, all of you. There was a problem with security, but I told you this was nothing. You cannot fail to control crime. It's easy. We are now putting more infrastructure, so you are safe and you will be much safer in the future because we are improving. We have put 1 trillion shillings in the UDB. And by the way, this is Uganda government money. However, we are going to get some other money from the IMF. Because I've told the IMF we need to import less. Because this is what they call balance of payment support, where they give you borrowed money so that you pay for imports. I said, no, I cannot do that. I cannot borrow money in order to import better. No. If I borrow money, it must be to create my own capacity. That's what I told the IMF, their vice president in Washington. So the 1 trillion we have put in the UDB is our own money, but we are going to put more money from the World Bank and from the IMF and from other lines of credit. So you, the Ugandans, you should borrow from the UDB and do all the import substitution. You have seen now, sometimes we are not importing anymore, we are now exporting. Because we have the capacity. And some of this is ancient industry. It is just because the sanitizers are based on alcohol, which is an indigenous industry that just needs to be modernized. It's not a new industry, it is an indigenous industry that needs to be modernized to do bigger jobs. Now the masks. We are now going to make all these diagnostic kits. Our scientists, they will make all those. Even the vaccines, we shall make them.
Mr. President, I want to tell you, this company that you've commissioned today is exporting to Kenya. Every day, Mr. Paul Zhang and Mr. Bitature and Mr. Lee, they told me they have been importing 50,000 packages of these masks to Kenya. And now you have said it has to be consumed locally. I want to report to you under the PPDA law, it has been embedded that there is no way we are going to buy products externally. You have also protected them to create demand by saying, let us put tariff barriers on the imported products. Your Excellency, that has been a big dividend to the investors, and they've been able to get the market to supply their products.
Uganda has done a wonderful job under the leadership of President Museveni. We can see it from the comparison between Uganda and other countries. And Uganda, the confirmed cases of the disease is very, very small. It's the smallest in this region. And during the speeches broadcast by the television, we found President Museveni is a true supreme commander of the UNDP. He is full of revolutionary and war experience. I believe under the leadership of President Museveni, Uganda will win this battle and will protect more people. Because from your speech, Your Excellency, I realized your concept is to put human life first. Because you said, I read from your article, you said, forget about leisure or convenience. It's a war. It's a life and death. So because the people cry foul, they complain a lot about the inconveniences brought about by the lockdown. But your thought, your concept is that it's a war. It's a death and survival and death. And you always put the people's life first.
可喜的是，我们生产的口罩获得了乌干达药监局和质监局的认可。
I'm glad to report that our mask has been approved by Uganda Drug Authority and Uganda National Building Standard.
考虑到为乌干达年轻人创造就业，我们的口罩厂配备的是半自动化的机械设备，但是我们仍有一个很大的优势，就是我们仍有生产无纺布的设备，正如您所看到的这样。这使我们能够与其他公司竞争，因为我们不需要从其他国家进口无纺布。
This plant is well equipped with the semi-automatic machine, bearing in mind the need for jobs for our youth in Uganda. A big advantage in our favor is that we have the equipment to produce #1 fabrics, as you have seen, Your Excellency, which allow us to compete with any company, since we do not need to import the #1 fabrics from any other country, because the #1 fabrics is the raw material making face masks.
后期预计将雇佣更多的乌干达人。
Your Excellency, this mask production plant already employed around 315 Ugandans. Among them, 220 are ladies, and we expect to employ even more Ugandans in the future.